Hello, welcome everybody, LPGrodus here, and this is Devil May Cry HD Collection, but, you know, more importantly, it's gonna be Devil May Cry, which of course was one of the winners of last year's subscriber bingo. Yes, I would like to continue, otherwise I wouldn't have chosen Devil May Cry, if I didn't want to continue, that is. So yeah, like I said, this was one of the games that won the subscriber bingo, and first of all we're gonna install the trophies, because apparently that's very important to do, even though, you know, it should be installed from the very beginning. But oh well, if it needs to be installed, that's what it needs to be. Not much else I can do about that, really. Yes, this game does indeed concept. Well, really great going, that game, let me read that. But yeah, it does contain gore and violent scenes. So we're gonna watch this, you know, introduction cutscene, which is not remastered in any kind of way, as this is the remaster. Subtitles is on, good, that's all I really need, because I love to have subtitles on, and we'll choose new game. But yeah, the menus have not been remastered or updated whatsoever, so it's the old PlayStation 2 quality. Same goes for the cutscenes, really.
There was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
And there we go, that was the story about Sparta, I guess. And of course we have the opening cutscene, which it doesn't look too good because they haven't done anything with it. It's, you know, like it looked in the PlayStation 2 version. The original version, to be exact, of Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
However, this cutscene, as you can see, has been remastered.
Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
You know, it's always great when you start out the game getting beaten like this.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Haha. Time to go to work, guys.
Yeah, who needs swords when you have guns?
Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
that will become more relevant as the story progress, or the game progress.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island.
So we get these nice PlayStation 2 cutscenes again. Guess it was too much hard work redoing them all together. But you know what?
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
But at least this looks nicer. Also, I was pretty sure subtitles on. Not sure why it's not on in the cutscenes. So I'm gonna check options real quick again. Whatever is options. Oh right, wrong button. There we go. Let's see, subtitles. Yeah, it is on. Why is it not working? That's weird. Anyhow, here we go. We can actually start controlling the game now. We have our sword. We can jump. A simple jump and a double jump. Well, not a double jump, but a wall jump rather. We also have aerial attacks. We can shoot with square in the air or on the ground by holding R1. We have the menu or map with L2. We have a taunt with R2. And well, start to get into this menu altogether. Memento of Dante's mother in the back is engraved Virgil and Dante. More about that later, as it becomes more relevant. So Devil May Cry, it's a hack and slash. Also, this is a yellow orb. It's essentially a life. You have lives in this game. Tad bit annoying, but it's the first game in the series, so of course it's gonna be different. Also, we have the blue orb fragments, which is collect 4 of these, and you get more energy or more life power, so you can take more of a beating before you die. But yeah, like I was trying to say before, it's a hack and slash. It started out as a Resident Evil game actually, but well, since it has too many obscure things such as demons and whatnot, it became its own things. It's also more mission based, but you have free roaming at the same time. So we're gonna start with mission 1, Curse of the Bloody Puppets. And of course we need to break the evil spell to open the cursed door. That's our mission objective essentially. And there's gonna be cutscenes as well throughout the missions, as well as bonus missions that we can partake in. This is definitely not gonna be a 100% let's play. I'm not even sure which difficulty it is. It's probably normal actually. So, you know, we have these red things on the door which we can't go through. And that indicates that the door is closed. The red orbs, you get these by well, unlocking doors and skills over time. So you can learn new skills in the game, which comes in handy. For, you know, learning new attacks is always handy. Okay, I couldn't make it there, but I can get over there with a simple double jump. Collect another blue fragment. So yeah, another thing about this game, and that is, it hasn't aged very well. It is fun, but again, it hasn't aged very well, so a lot of things is, you know, it's more of a older game design kind of way, which will be more noticeable as we progress through the game. But either way, it's a fun game, and you know, I didn't like it the very first time I played it, but you know, then I picked it up a year later or so again, started playing it again, and actually, you know, started liking it. But here at the beginning part, it's, you know, not the best, I would say. The game gets a bit more interesting the further you get in it. You know, kind of like most games. Unfortunately, this is one of those PlayStation 2 games that... Well, one of those games rather that suffers from a pretty slow, not so fun beginning, I would say. So, there's always that. So what I'm currently doing now is just, you know, running around picking up the red orbs. So got an extra couple of those. You saw the symbol or the statue down below with which held something that looked a bit strange. Well, that's what you need in order to upgrade your abilities and weapons and whatnot. So you know, we're gonna start by heading over to it again. So yeah, since this game started out as a Castlevania, I mean not Castlevania game, but a Resident Evil game, it do have the fixed cameras. Yeah, this is the Watcher of Time statue. Oh, the text is as slow as ever though. Okay, so we need to unseal the door first. And we do that by using 45 red orbs. So all these red doors you can open up if you collect enough red orbs. We can also destroy various objects throughout the game that allow us to get red orbs or other kinds of orbs. So as you can notice, the aspect ratio for the menu is different from the game itself, as well as the cutscenes. It's a bit odd that way, but again, this is originally a PlayStation 2 game. One that I'm pretty sure does not technically support the component. Not every PlayStation 2 game did support component. Anyhow, as you remember, the mission was called Bloody Puppet. It will soon be known why. You know, we have a couple of puppets lying around here, such as this one. This is where I came from. We also have the map, which we can check out. If you press circle, you get the floor selection screen. This is essentially where we wanted to go. The yellow orb indicates where we want to go. Can also move the map around as we like. So as you can see, I'm not currently at where I'm supposed to be, but who cares? I kinda want to go explore a bit. So here we go, here's a puppet, which holds an item. That's what the blinking orange thing is. So we got the rusty key. I'm pretty sure we need that in order to get into the door, which was down on floor level 1. And look at that, it looks like something attacked us. It's the puppet. And there's another one, we're now surrounded. So this game offers you a ranking system when you attack. You have D, C, B, and S. No, wait. D, C, B, A, and S. And you know, instead of just being the regular letters, we have the we have a text afterwards. D, for example, is dull. C is cool. B is bravo. A is awesome, and S is superb, if I remember correctly. So we have this door, let's, you know, open it up and see what's inside. So, you know, it's always good to explore throughout the missions as well, so that you don't miss anything. Okay, the lid is closed. We can't really go up there. If I remember correctly, we open it from above. But of course that's only if I remember correctly, which is not always the case. And when you re-enter a room, all the enemies will often respawn. So you know, it's a good way of getting orbs. You can kind of grind up orbs that way. You actually want as many combos as you possibly can muster. And you don't want to take as much damage. You want to take as little damage as you possibly can. The green orbs, they refill your HP. So, you know, use them in order to increase your HP a bit. Time is also of the essence. What I mean by that is that you do, you know, want to finish the mission as quickly as possible if you want the best score. Because the thing is with this game, after every mission completion you get a ranking on the mission itself. So it's one of the reasons why this game is quite difficult. Especially if you're going for the best rankings, which unlocks something special at the end. Don't really know what it unlocks though. But I do believe you unlock something special if you complete the game with S ranks on every mission. Let's see, is there anyone alive? No, it doesn't really seem like it. They're just making sounds. Which means they might be down the ladder here, actually. Yep, it's a puppet around here. They have that marionette attack where they pick you up like a marionette doll and then try to attack you. Okay, no, wait, it wasn't awesome, it's absolute, okay. Guess I was wrong about the rankings then. Was that all of them? Nope, there's more. So, you know, the enemies, they like to respawn quite a bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can see the castle's garden from there. Okay, so we can now go back here. And we can now head left as well and go through this door as we have the key for it. So we use the rusty key. So I did not go the wrong direction at first, after all. The door here is where we want to go, by the way. Okay, we have a blue vitality orb here, and we have a puppet. So I think this was the last one, right? Yep, now I got 4 of those. Which means we have a blue orb. And the blue orb, in turn, increases your max HP. So the more you collect of those, the better. We also get a trophy for, you know, collecting it. By hitting this, we can activate this little area here, which we just went down. That leads us down here, which let us fight against these enemies. Hopefully we can get an S here. Yep, good, stylish is the one, not superb. I know there is one game that offers, you know, the same kind of, or a similar kind of ranking system. That, you know, has S as superb. So, you know, we got an S, but, I mean S combo. That doesn't necessarily mean that we'll get an S on the mission. It more, you know, weighs in than the combos themselves. And of course, the cooler combos you have, the higher the the bar will rise. So, you know, we have the doors closing on us. That's because we're not really supposed to go down here just yet. I'm actually a bit ahead of myself. At least I think so. So we're gonna head back up. So they wasted a little bit of time, but that's fine. Oh, look at that, we actually have enemies respawning now, or spawning here. Okay, hopefully we can get another S. Nope. Since I missed my attack, that also automatically gives me a ranking back to D. Okay, never mind, it was actually that I was too slow. Okay, I missed a green vitality orb, that's kinda sad. But oh well. You get a few more, or you get them a little bit more often as you get less health. Oh, right, the door was locked. So I did indeed do the right thing. Again, I've only really played this, well, beaten this game once, so don't exactly remember where everything is and where to go and whatnot. So we beat the first mission in 13 minutes and 12 seconds. Got 256 orbs. And we got a Devil Hunter rank of C. So, I am going to save. Gonna use save number 1, yes. It's gonna hear the sound effects are the same as the saving sound effects of Resident Evil. So there we go. And I shall end off the episode here. This has been LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay frogger one, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.